Kia ora, good morning and welcome into Oceania World Cup qualifying football action on Sky Sport. We're at the Grand Hamad Stadium in Doha for semi-final number 2. New Zealand's All Whites against Tahiti.
So for Samuel Garcia, yes, you know, it's a massive day for him and his team. But as I say, free hit, you can you'll absolutely do your best in there.
Well, almost a chance for Chris Wood, and there were calls for a back pass then as the ball came in from Kerwin. It eluded a couple of defenders and it fell to the feet of Wood just about. In fact, it did.
Obviously, they've kept the scoreline at 0-0 through the first 30 minutes.
Garchi on the far side looking to deliver. The cross is good. The header from Garbutt. Best opportunity of the match for New Zealand, and Matt Garbutt couldn't get it on target. Delivery was excellent, unmarked in the 6-yard box, and Matt Garbutt couldn't apply the finish.
Yeah, got to put this away inside the 6-yard box. I mean, just head the ball down and it's a goal. So Matt Garbutt just getting that one all wrong.
New Zealand come away here through Garbutt. McCowett raiding outside. Wood in the penalty area. How's the delivery? Doesn't beat the first man, but McCowett will get a second bite at it. Bell with the shot. Good save by Tiamote Ito, down to his right, on target from Bell.
Pressure building from the All Whites. Good strike from Bell. Good work from the goalkeeper as well. And New Zealand doing well when they're afforded a little bit of space.
It's across the 6-yard box, going to find its way back to Garbutt. McCowett, Callum McCowett, deflected. Tiamote Ito in the right place again. But the chances are starting to come now for New Zealand.
Yeah, good, nice bit of interplay on the edge of the box there. Garbutt, McCowett.
Obviously McCowett at times drifting into a striker's role. Garbutt dynamic in midfield.
Kerwin delivers. Wood's there, Wood. The flick off the head of Chris Wood. Couldn't quite direct it on target, but gives the thumbs up for the delivery from Nico Kerwin.
Yeah, and Chris Wood, who's largely been anonymous in the first 35 minutes of this match.
New Zealand dominating possession, territory, efforts on goal. But as we go to the break, the only stat that matters is that one. It's goalless at the break here in Doha. New Zealand 0, Tahiti 0. Kakachi to take this corner. Again, there's hustle bustle in the area towards the far post. Tuiloma back across goal in the 6-yard box and straight at the goalkeeper from Winston Reid. Tiamote Ito gratefully grabs it. Winston Reid looked likely to score his second goal for New Zealand anywhere other than there, and that goes in. Bell delivers, it's good too, and off the line this time by Tahiti. Bill Tuiloma with the header towards goal and cleared off the line by More Eta. They're banging on the door, New Zealand.
Again, good delivery to the back post. Bill Tuiloma does exceptionally well to get up and head that one goalwards. But again, credit the Tahitian defence.
That would send Beachhaven into raptures.
Kakachi keeps that one in with the help of the breeze, I think. To the edge, Eli Just this time. Just wide from Eli Just. It's set up pretty nicely for him. Hands to the head of Eli Just as another chance goes begging.
Yeah, Kakachi does well here to keep this in. And then the run from Just, edge of the box. And this is what we were talking about before, where Chris Wood just pulls away, takes a couple of defenders, and just, I think he was looking to hit that with the outside of his foot.
Into Garbutt now, Kerwin. Plenty to aim at in the area. Matt Garbutt! And the volley from Garbutt off target. Tiamote just about getting himself into trouble there, but manages to rescue the situation.
Nice little variation this time as Tuiloma finds Garbutt to lay it off. And then Kerwin returns the favour. Garbutt trying to guide that one onto the back post.
Yeah, he appeals as a player who would go well against some tiring defenders. Here's Kakachi looking for Wood, who goes down in the box, nothing doing. Grieve across goal, bouncing around, Garbutt. Kakachi who tucks it in. The goal arrives, and it comes from the boot of Libby Kakachi. A first senior international goal for Libby Kakachi. And finally the dam bursts. Kakachi's been up and down the left a lot in the second half. And he has opened the scoring for New Zealand here.
And he starts to move, knocks it inside. Just check there, they have VAR now. Chris Wood goes down and it's bouncing around, a bit of pinball, comes off Matt Garbutt. And there, Libby Kakachi continued his run into the 6-yard box and puts New Zealand ahead.
Well, in the celebration, it did the VAR signal. You don't want that one reviewed, Libby.
New Zealand now just looking to manage the game out. Libby Kakachi does well and sets Grieve away with an excellent ball down the left. Justice sprinting to keep up. Chris Wood is there as well. Here's Alex Grieve. Just wide from Grieve. Took a deflection. It'll be a corner.
Good work from Grieve. Nice ball from Kakachi as well. Just bends that one down the line. Grieve one-on-one with our PP. Tries to cut inside and then he's looking to, I think, bend that one far corner. Again, how PP does well. Get the block in.
There's not much left in the energy banks for the Tahitians to really provide a sharp threat.
Final chance perhaps for New Zealand here. If Chris Wood can get on the end of this, he can't.
This has been quite similar to the PNG game. New Zealand go ahead 1-0, the goal in the late stages. And that lead, the foundation to it was provided by the work rate for the first 60 minutes, 70 minutes. The All Whites have been quite practical, pragmatic so far this evening. Haven't been led by their egos, haven't pushed for the second and third goal, even though the chances provided have meant that they could have won 3 or 4-0 at times.
New Zealand successfully negotiate another step on the path to Qatar. It took them a while, but patience eventually trumped frustration. Libby Kakachi's first international goal has been enough for the All Whites. On to the final they go. Full time in Doha. New Zealand 1, Tahiti 0.